Well, your ex actually sent a question.
Yeah, he was like, why did you get a weave after we broke up? But when we were together, he said no.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Why did he have the audacity to ask you that kind of stupid question?
Hi again, guys. What's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Hey, first of all, if you ever raise your hand to touch me, you are out. This is really
Like,
out.
honestly.
Out. Out. Even if we're married,
It's just
out.
inappropriate.
Also cheating.
Cheating.
Because cheat once, you cheat twice.
So you would not forgive a cheater?
I forgive. I'm a Christian.
So
I'll
you
forgive.
but
But
you just
a
wouldn't.
forgiver is not a fool. My pastor just said that this Sunday. Because if someone steals your goods, let me tell you what he said. He said if someone... He said if someone steals your good and you forgive them and they come back to your house, that doesn't mean you won't lock your go up when they come back to your house. You just need to go again so that
they
they
just
steal it again. I'm a catfish. What do I do?
I feel like we're all catfish.
We're all catfishes. I did wake up with these eyelashes. Like I did wake up with this wig on.
Like even this hair, like every. Like,
find you a man who loves you even when you're a catfish.
Like, is it good to like always like want to feel like you want to be part of like a group of like girlfriends?
Of girls.
Basically.
You need to pick because you could be in a group of girls that are trash and catty and fighting and not adding to your life. Yeah, just not adding to your life positively. So if you're in a group like that, it's not cute.
It's better for you to have like maybe just one friend that is just like
that's like your ride or die.
Like,
yeah.
Is it okay for a guy to take money from his babe?
Do you know one time I was like this guy I'd gone out with a couple of times. Like we'd gone on a lot of dates. He paid for everything and he was just like a nice guy and he just paid for everything. And then once like when he was leaving Nigeria, he needed a bit more money to like fix like his visa or something or change his ticket and like he spent all his Nigerian like he spent all his money you know, and he spent a lot of it on me, so I just gave him like the remaining money he needed to complete it. It's not like I didn't need the money for something, but like you just think about how much the person means to you.
Exactly. If people like need something, like I would be willing. So like I don't think that like there's anything wrong.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
Literally giving like a guy.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Money, like. Is it okay to date a guy from your ex's like circle or like group of friends? Personally, I honestly wouldn't. Especially if they're like proper ex, like ex-boyfriend. Yeah,
if they're real, like you were serious with them and stuff.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, like, can you imagine, like, I don't know, like, like would they be like talking about you together?
I know, you can't
it's
even
just
really
weird.
express. Do you know, like me and Dami were best friends. Dami was dating Baba, and Dami breaks up with Baba, and then I started dating Baba like 2 weeks later. It happened in my school.
Oh. 2 weeks.
And so I'm just like, so Dami can't, like, I can't come back home and be like, oh, do you know what happened today? Like, he bought me this purse.
Mate, I would just...
She'll be so jealous and hot. I want to just fire
literally,
you.
like, the friendship will, like, not even, like, be that, like, gonna relate, like,
yeah, it won't be a good
like,
friendship anymore.
And not to date or, like, like people
please
that
don't
are, like, best friends with, like, your ex. Like,
oh, don't do it. Isn't texting a huge part of communication in a relationship? Is texting a huge part of a relationship?
Definitely. I would, like, I don't know, like,
in our day and age though.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're like dating somebody right now, like every minute you're just like, oh.
Yeah, texting is nice because like even if you're busy, you can just like text and be like, oh, this is what I'm doing, and like you know, I'm gonna be busy today or something. Yeah, but what I don't like is when you've been texting for so long. Like I'm getting tired of someone I'm talking to because we've been texting for a long time. Can you FaceTime me sometimes? Can we go out?
You have to first think about long distance relationships and what you should do to make things better and all.
For me, I don't like people in my school basically. I'm in America. I like a lot of Nigerian boys in Nigeria or in London or like somewhere else. I don't believe in long distance if you haven't dated them in real life. You can't just start a relationship long distance. Do you get?
Yeah.
Because what if you meet up and the chemistry is not there?
Like I completely agree with you. So I feel like, say like you've been dating for like a few months, like a year, then it becomes long distance. I feel like that way it can like work better than like just instantly going straight long distance.
I'm a very touchy-feely person. Like I just like to like hang out and like just you know just like cuddle and like have hugs and you know stuff like that.
Watch movies together.
Yeah, or even just like talking in real life.
Yeah.
Like I love just being in someone's
Like that person's like presence.
Even if we're just not doing anything together, but we're sitting in the same space, like I just really like that kind of vibe. So long distance is, I mean, it could be for me because most of the people I like are not in the same space as me.
I don't know. To me, like London to Birmingham, London to Manchester would be like fine.
Because you can take a train.
London to Nigeria.
Hey, that's how they'll just call you one day. They're like auntie, woman to woman. I don't know. Because me personally, I'm not involved with people like that, like intimately. So it wouldn't be a big deal for me.
Yeah,
I get
what you mean.
But if your boyfriend is involved,
that kind of person,
like, then he will need somebody.
He will need that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I would say try and, you know, either date that person first off long distance.
In real life, and then go to long distance.
Yeah.
So guys, this is the end of this video. We have so many more questions. Thank you to everyone who asked a question for this episode. We're definitely going to put another one out next week or midweek. So stay tuned. Yes.
Bye.
Yes.
I can't even dub. I just